Well, welcome back. I hope everyone's doing all right out there, having a good night on this Friday. It was a long day for me, and I decided to sit down and work on my station a little bit, my OBS setup a little bit, and more importantly, I've been hanging out in the SMUP Creator community, and so I thought I would basically do a playthrough for a chap named Luggage. It's pretty cool because we've been hanging out. Back in the background here is one of the things that I built with SMUP Creator, just a prototype, and I've been having a ton of fun. You guys have been seeing it on the channel, and yeah, so I thought, you know, there's no time like the very first time that you interact with something, and from a designer perspective, you know, you get so close and so deep in your perspective of what you're trying to design and build, you just lose perspective. So you can only kind of have your best, and you never know how the thing you designed is going to be played with, be interacted with in terms of games or any kind of UX design. And being able to see someone for the first time interacting with your creation gives you invaluable feedback. Lets you tweak and tune things. But you always have to keep in mind it's from a first user experience, right? But the beginning is always, you know, it's probably one of the more important parts of the journey. I think there's crazy amount of reward that comes from staying with something. And I think I saw it the other day, you know, a lot of shmup players really like going for that high score. They like trying to understand the deeper mechanics, and trying to get down to, like, you know, those zero death runs. Anyways, without further ado, let's see here. Let me switch this over. I got a new button, so I'm trying to figure out my buttons. So, all right. So here's the chap. Luggage is his name, and he says, hey, level 3 of Verisim Skies is ready. This is definitely the most different of all the levels, but I wanted to try something new for the sake of variety. Please give it a try if you have time. All right. Well, we have some time. Luggage, thank you very much for this opportunity. I'm looking forward to checking this out. Let me see if I can find where I put put everything here. Okay, so seriously, there's my video folder. There's my downloads folder. Did I put it in there? Let me see how. Let me see here. Ah, there it is. Verisim. And the name of it's called, oh, I already read it. So Verisim Skies. All right. So open up the folder here. All right. Here we go. Thank you very much. I have had so much fun playing with SMUP Creator. It's a nice mix of not having to worry too deeply about coding or technology, and more of just, oh, look at that. Look at that logo. That the pause is on my side. I'm just double checking OBS here. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. And that it's just been a ton of fun. Oh, Verisim Skies. All right. Cool. We got a little bit of the pixel art here. We're gonna press start. It's probably gonna be loud, so I'm just gonna go to settings. I know this is just the default sound. Let's bring this way down. Way down. All right. I think that's probably pretty good. All right. And we'll just, we'll wing it from there. So go back here. Let's start this off. A little bit of a star scrolling background. I like it. I'm playing it with a PlayStation 5 controller. So hooked up to the PC here. Why are we loading? What happened? What happened? Hello? Hello? Well, I loaded it earlier. What was the dealio? Oh, there we go. That was an incredibly long load. I don't know what the deal is. We're going through some optimization things and some other bits.
Let's try to avoid any more surprises like that again, Commander. I don't anticipate being tied up with the green forces at Skidder for much longer.
Some bullets.
However, once you exit warp, you'll be on your own.
Okay, Commander. Ooh, look at this. He's got some overlays. Warp location lock. Okay, cool. Target central AI. Oh, objective infiltrate facility. Cut off enemy supply.
Good luck, champion.
Okay. Pushing all the buttons. Checking things out. Old school.
Oh, and try to keep at least some of it intact, will you?
Yeah, we're gonna mess up this AI. Woo. Oh, look at the work bits. That's what the community was talking about. All right, what are these duders? Oh, they're like circuit board things. Oh, that's cool. I they're going away. I want to shoot them dead. Come on. Ah, there we go. There's one. Oh. What? They're like, they've got like crystal bits. Oh, don't hit those. All right. That's neat. Hear the music?
I am the commander.
Oh, lasers. Woo. Okay. Having a hard time identifying the enemies a little bit, just color palette. So, but I'm getting used to it. Look, the first time. Ow, I rubbed that again. Woo.
Chaos. Chaos crystals.
Oh, wait, those things are moving. That's cool. Oh, ah. All right, there we go. Chucking and moving. Can't shoot the lasers, all right. Okay.
For decade, the extraction of,
Oh my god, reading this while I'm playing, of materials was denied to me. I'm like,
the humans of Zaphos must have planned a greater purpose for it. Now, as the red tide begins to sweep across the galaxy, the resistance has turned to jelly.
I couldn't read the last part of that. That's just straight up evil to have things I'm supposed to be reading in terms of story and getting shot at. Just so you know. Even. Oh, that's cool. I like the music. It's cool. It's symphonic.
Warning. Hostile artificial intelligence detected.
Let's go, yo. Laser. Oh, I wonder if the. Oh god, laser. Ah. Okay. I think we have the. Oh crud. Busy trying to figure out the laser bits. Okay. Alright.
Upon my arrival, the galaxy I was met with hostility from your predecessors.
Uh-oh. Well, we are shooting.
But they're willing to compromise.
I can't read. How's that different from you? Yeah. Alright. Dude, and the thing is by reading without in a stressful situation where there's danger, it keeps my focus. I have to shift my focus back to like the game again, so it makes it harder to dodge. I like those. I like the style. It's cool. You definitely. This has this really cool circuitry kind of style to it. Whoa! Inside the AI machine. Oh, it's good. Oh crap! All right, here we go. Focus. Glowy bits.
It's the runway. I doubt you even care to listen.
Uh-oh, here comes the hostile artificial intelligence.
You are fixated on singular outcome.
Yeah, shooting you to death.
Which one I cannot allow to come to pass. Might makes right.
Let's go. Come in. Got a bit of that dual fates kind of flair. It's not good for me. Ah. Okay, I think I've seen the pattern there. All right, I like that. Aha, okay.
Hyper light speed to the universe.
We did it! Okay, so I really liked that that I could see that the bullets were shooting at me, and because I started to realize I could dodge, it went from being chaotic to then moving in the vertical, and that was actually pretty cool. So, dude, no, what? No, I can't do it. B. There we go. Oh, DBL? That's not me. I'm not a DBL. trying to figure out the controls. I keep pressing the K. I keep pressing the X button to confirm, and then that brings you to OK. Okay, that was cool. First of all, I really like the aesthetic. Super nerve-wracking in terms of just reading and getting shot at. I really wanted to read what you were writing, and the good news is the dialogue wasn't too long, but changing my focus really took me out, and then I started to feel bad because I didn't want to get hit, but then I got hit a few times, and then I didn't want to read the dialogue. So there was a few places where the dialogues were well-timed, where I felt like I was safe. So maybe some visual language to let the player know that they're safe. Really enjoy the art style. Enjoy kind of what you've got going on. The orchestral track was really neat too. The boss was cool. I liked that I was able to kind of understand the pattern without too much, I think, trial and error, which was really cool. Overall, bullet speeds were pretty good. I felt a little weird not being able to shoot the turrets, because you saw that when I was playing the final boss. I was trying to shoot the turrets itself. And then I think, what else was the last piece there? Not being able to shoot the laser turrets. Maybe it's possible, but I tried a few times, and thinking that might be one of the safe ways to deal with it. But I think that was it. So thank you very much, Luggage. This is very cool. I can't wait to see your next iterations. And I think with that being said, let's flip back